Definitely. His team they were facing in the Saints, definitely a high-scoring offense and a very talented defense. So we have to be prepared to score when we're on offense and capitalize on possessions. Yes, Drew is one of my favorite quarterbacks all time, somebody that I definitely watched growing up. Had a chance to meet him a couple years ago and actually see some of the things he does in the offseason and how he works and how he approaches the game. So definitely somebody that I admire. But this week we get a chance to go against each other team-wise, and I'm excited for the matchup that this team presents. Of course, like you said, he's talented, but just from a size factor, somebody that I could compare myself to as far as moving in the pocket and finding throwing lanes and actually playing the game from the pocket.
Even back when Doug Marone was here, but that was before your time, but everybody talks about Drew's work ethic and his practice habits. What have you garnered from him in the time that you've met him?
Just a hard worker. He's going to try to outwork anybody, any and everyone. But he brings the intensity to the workouts. Very disciplined guy, and he wants success for his guys. So, I mean, he's that example whenever he leads the work. It's definitely big to get him in. He's a talented receiver, a big target for sure. As he continues to keep learning the playbook and the things that we're doing here, we have to find ways to give him opportunities to make plays. And that's my job. That's Rico's job. As an offense, we just have to welcome him in and allow him to go out there and play free. If you look at the plays he's made over his career, he's definitely made a bunch of contested throws. And like you said, just got to give him a chance in those opportunities where it's him one-on-one with the DB. More times than likely he's going to have the size advantage. So we've talked and trying to get on the same page, and it's going to take reps. But just like you said, give him a chance. His ball or nobody's ball. Some of the stuff that we preached from day one. I think the outside perception is definitely one thing, but from an inside out, we believe that this team is capable of being one of the best Bills teams, and that we have to go out there and prove it. But them making a move as far as going to get Benjamin, helping out our offense, helping out the wide receiver room, and just adding another playmaker to this team, I definitely shows that they're serious about winning, and we are as a team. It was a great defensive lineman, great defensive group that we faced. As far as up front, those guys do a great job of pressuring the quarterback and pushing the pocket. Our guys fought as hard as they could. Like I said after the game, they just beat us. And fair and square, don't make any excuses. The things that we have to be able to do is look at that game with an honest eye, correct it, and I think we've done that. And moving forward, we have to just have a plan that we can go out there and execute better. Like I said, he's definitely a big target, and some of those 50-50 jump balls, you definitely can trust that he'll make a play on it. Like I said, that's what he's made a bunch of his plays, especially in the red zone in his career, is going up and making catches, making contested catches. So I have to give him those opportunities to be able to make those plays.
How much value is there might be? I know you make it a point to talk to receivers, especially new ones coming in the door, to kind of get the rapport with them. Is there value in you maybe talking to Joe a little bit, knowing he's thrown to Kelvin over the years?
Yeah, me and Joe have talked. He was actually the one that broke the news, or one of the guys that broke the news to me when we first got him. Just some of the things that he noticed with it while with Kelvin and in Carolina, some of the things he did well, and just ways to allow him to make plays. So we've definitely had that conversation, and it will continue. Confident guy, doesn't mind pressing, which is kind of rare sometimes in rookies. Those guys. On that side of the ball, the younger guys are definitely playing well. Like I said, it's more so about confidence, and they've made some plays, him in particular, early on. So, got to have the right plan going against him and going out there and executing and challenging him.